Hi, Daniel. Welcome back. All right, this is a new new combo that I'm doing. The Best Skin Ever Glow, shade 59. I'm gonna be. Just trust God and know that your timing is coming. But if you keep comparing yourself to your family, then you're always going to be behind. Because just because your family is married doesn't mean they're happy in their marriage. Not saying they're not. I'm just saying. Um, and they have struggles too. Being married has its struggles. Buying a house has its struggles. Having kids has its struggles. So just wait for your time and just keep focused on God. And are you like in a position where you can support your family if you were to get married right now? Okay, see, it's covered. Like, are you financially stable? And if you're not financially stable, then oh, bless. Not find happiness within himself. It's like if he just stays focused on God and like gets himself, because you don't know what your family members had prayed for. You don't know what they had to sacrifice to get the marriage and the kids and the house and all that. So, you need to just focus on yourself and, know that in God's timing it'll happen. But you have to ask yourself, are you financially set? Are you financially ready? Like, because it's more than just a title when it comes to having kids and being married and all that. Like, like you gotta be, you need to be able to support your kids. You feel what I'm saying? What advice would you give someone feeling depressed because life is just work, eat, sleep, repeat? I'm single without close friends. If you need to work on your health, that should be your number one focus. God, your health, and the reason why you're feeling depressed is because you're comparing yourself to everybody else. Once you stop comparing yourself to everybody else, it's okay that you go to work and then you come home. Why don't you you know, um, that's okay that you work and you come home. But why don't you on your off days get out and do something? Why don't you go to a fitness class or something? Why don't you take up fitness classes? Why don't you take up cooking classes? Why don't you, I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but why don't you, have Bible study where you're looking up what it means to be a wife, what it means to be a husband, you know, and just get prepared for your future, for your kids, for your family. You get what I'm saying? Like, do you attend church? Why don't you start attending church? I hate 9 to 5 jobs. They've never been for me. It's depressing waking up every day knowing I have to spend hours in the office. I feel it's completely so crushing. Get another job. If you don't like, okay, if you don't like 9 to 5s, then have you started your own business? Whatever you don't like about your life, you have the opportunity to change it. But complaining about it's not doing anything. You have the resources to change your life. So if you don't like 9 to 5s, it's never been for you, then you're called to be an entrepreneur. But let's be real, like a 9 to 5, that's any job. A 9 to 5 is just an 8 hour job. So if you don't like a 9 to 5, right, and you want to be an entrepreneur, just know you're going to work more than just a 9 to 5. Like if you wanna work for yourself, just know you're going to be working around the clock. Like there is no like you're barely going to have an off day. You talk about now you're going to work, going home, eating and sleeping. It's really going to be like that when you start to work for yourself. You're never going to stop working because you're always going to be working. But when you work for someone else, you know that there's a time you clock in, there's a time you clock out. But like for me, for example, like um, I'm an entrepreneur. Like I have God's Chosen Hair Care, and then I have my other job that I go to. But I'm always working. If I'm not clocked in over there, I'm clocked in over here doing content. Promoting my business, promoting my services. So I'm always working. Always. Like I invested in my business. I spent over $11,000 with the help of my mom and my grandpa when they helped me with the last of my tuition for school, to add services to my business. So it's not just me selling hair care. It's now me doing makeup services and hair services legally. You know what I mean? You can even adopt an animal in me, like a puppy. When I was depressed, I got a puppy and it made a huge change in my life. Every time I feel bad, my dog comes up under me. Yeah, but if for everyone that has a support animal, it's kind of like, oh dang. Okay, whew. For everyone that has a support animal, all your mom and cat for you, right? Yes. Work, my lady. Hi, hello. Like if you get a support, for every person that's depressed and they get a support animal, like you're putting your depression on your support. You're putting your depression on your pet, and that could also bring your pet down. Because pets have feelings too. So what would you do if your pet is now depressed? I'd rather work more in my own business, but don't even know where to start. Don't have much savings. That's okay. I don't have a lot. Like, what is your niche? Like, what do you like to do? Okay. Ooh, this is such a good, so good. Like, what do you like to do? You don't have to have a lot to start your own business. You can make a website for what, $25-$50. You can if it was you, what would you do after you got home from work at 5 p.m. or wake up at 6 a.m.? If it was me and I worked from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., I would be exercising when I get off of work. I would be in my word with God. I'll be reading the Bible, watching my pastors. I would be working on my business. I was just like you, like literally like 5 years ago. In 2022, like I was working at Target, and I hated working at Target. And God blessed me with God's Chosen Hair Care. I was making my own hair oils, hair butters, and it was like not even 2 years later, I went to cosmetology school, and I went to cosmetology school and got my license to actually do hair, so I can incorporate my hair products in salons. You gotta know what's your passion. How did you start? How did you start one beauty business? With the help of God, and I just started. I made my oils. I made and my yeah. The reason why, so my business, so right now, how I support myself is a job that I go clock in. The job that I work at right now supports my business. So the money that I make, that's why I'm able to buy these makeup products, because like it's supporting my business. So right now, I just got my license for cosmetology, so I don't have any clients right now as far as like guys, and hair care. However, when I go to work, there's clients that I have. But as far as my own clientele, no. But I do have people asking me about if, we offer if I offer makeup services. At the job I work at, no. But honestly, I just feel like it's when it comes to makeup, people want to always look like somebody else and not want to look like themselves. So I just would be very selective of who I do makeup for, because a lot of people really don't want to do makeup to their own way. They want to like do makeup like Kim Kardashian or Kylie or what they see on TikTok, and it just takes away the fun of doing makeup for like other people. That's why honestly I'd rather do hair, but you can use your YouTube to make shorts and advertise your business. Right, exactly. Okay, so I'm just gonna let this sit. Ooh, this looks good. This looks real good. But just know, when you start your own business, within the first 3 years, you're probably not going to make a lot of money. You're probably going to make enough money to put back into your business. Um, or, maybe your business will take off, but the first 5 years will determine how serious you are about your business. But don't think because you start a business, you're going to make millions or thousands of dollars. It takes a lot of investment to make your business a success. And that's where a lot of people kind of fall off. They think that, oh, I'm going to open up my own business and I'm going to make a lot of money. It's like, no, that's not how it works. If you go in thinking you're going to make a lot of money, that's when you're not going to make a lot of money. That's why a lot of people have investors. A lot of people have investors when they first open their business, because they don't have the resources and the funds. Okay, hold on. I think I'm going to put this. There we go. Oh, wow. This makeup looks good. This is just a very simple look today. But just start whatever your niche is. Like if it's fitness, if it's eating healthy, start a YouTube channel and do that. Go on live about, okay, you guys, we're gonna do 30 minutes of cardio, and do like a 30-minute cardio live. And it's not gonna look perfect, but once you start, you'll start to get the hang of it and knowing what you need. But don't do it without God. Make sure you have God involved. Okay, hold on, let me get it. Alright, I got it. Yeah, no problem, Anonymous. But your 9 to 5 is going to fund your business. So this this 9 to 5 is soul crushing for real. I mean, but make it work to your advantage. The money that you get from your 9 to 5, put that into your business. After you pay your bills, whether that's fitness or whatever your niche is, because I know you're talking about like you want to get into shape. Why don't you buy like some workout equipment, Or it's like, or try to find another job, you know? Like if you want to say your niche is like workout, why don't you try to find a job at a gym or something, you know? But just remember that a 9 to 5 is just an 8-hour job. So it doesn't matter where you work at, you're going to work 8 hours. You're going to work 8 hours. Unless you are, I feel like even if you're part-time, like you're going to work 8 hours. Depends though. But make your 9 to 5 work to your advantage though. Use that 9 to 5 to invest into your business, and you'll start looking at it different. And look at the people that you are helping, like whatever you're doing in your office, look at those people as potential clients for you or customers, you know? It's crazy because I walk into my job with, my wigs and stuff. Uh, and they're like, do you do hair? And I'm like, yeah, I went to school for cosmetology. And they're like, oh my gosh, your hair is so nice. And it's like, it's my wig. So it's like, I'm not even doing my hair. Like, it's just a wig. Great points. I need the bitch to grow fast so I can leave soon. But it's not going to be, but I have no idea how to grow fast. That's the thing. You don't want it to grow fast, because as fast as it'll grow is as fast as it'll die. If it blows up, cool, but you have to make sure you have that inventory. If you plan on selling product and you sell out, you need to make sure you're constantly having on flow. Constantly having on flow. There's people that open up their business and still have a 9 to 5 because that 9 to 5 is guaranteed pay, but your business is not. You may have a month where you're making $5,000 or more, and there could be a month where you have no sales. Like, if you're new to the business world, I would say probably take some business classes. And learn about your whatever you're wanting to have your business about, Oh yeah, we're going back to basics with this one. I like this. And I'm speaking from an entrepreneurial standpoint. Like, I'm in no rush to grow my business. My business is already growing. But I'm in no rush to grow. I'm in no rush to be like, I like where I'm at right now. Because I see how I'm growing. I mean, I'm already doing better in my makeup. So I see how, like, I'm moving quick. It's happening quick for me. But it's also not rushed either. So I'm able to learn and grow and understand the beauty industry. Because within the first 3 years of becoming an entrepreneur, a lot of people either make it, or they make it and they fail. Or they fail, then they make it. And I'd rather fail and then make it than make it and then fail. Just like they call music musicians one-hit wonders, your business will be a one-hit wonder. And there'll be another business that is hot and new for 1 minute, and next thing you know, it's completely next. All right, I'm gonna go in with this to melt my powder, which I don't even feel like I even need at this point, cause so I'm just gonna do it. And at my new job, I spent over $300 just on like makeup products. You know, facial sprays, setting powder, primer, like all the stuff that you guys see me have is all like stuff. It's all products that I bought with my money. Oh my gosh, this makeup is ridiculously natural. Wow. This is crazy. Wow. Talk about skin like finish. Oh my gosh. Okay. What do you do? What do you do for your business? So I have hair care. So I have where is it? I had it over here. Okay, so I have hair butter and I have hair oil. There it is. And I have hair oil, herbal hair oils and butters. Um, and then, like I said, I went to school for cosmetology, so I'm a hairstylist, I'm a makeup artist, I'm a nail tech. Um, so yeah, that's what I do for my business. But right now, I'm a freelance makeup artist. I haven't dabbled into hair yet because I want to take more classes on that. But right now, I'm just a freelance makeup artist. Okay. Oh, this is a Sephora Glow. I'm just gonna put a little bit. Smells so good. I realized that less is more. Like all the girls that be, that's too much. Like that's just too much. You just need a little choo choo. That's it. Because I realized like when I'm, the makeup would get so wet that it started running down. I'm like, ooh yeah, I'm putting on too much spray. You just need a little, and that's it. Less is more. Oh, what's your hobbies? I love being by the water. I love poetry. I love writing. I love fashion. I love doing makeup. That's another hobby. Um, yeah, a lot of the hobbies that I love doing pertain to my business. So, all right, this is an Until Dawn. I'm gonna finish it off with this. All right, here we go. Make sure I hit them sides. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Now some of y'all are probably like, girl, why do you need all that spray? So the first, the first spray was the powder melt. This is to melt my powder. That's the sole purpose of that. And then this was to like set everything and to give me a glow. And then this is just to finish everything off. So that's why. All right. And see, it doesn't even take that long to dry. So let me show you guys. This is a natural makeup look. I didn't do no highlight today or anything. And we did a little bit more coverage over here. I'm gonna do my lips right now, so look at that. It's nice. It's nice. Well, I'm at the office. Okay. How do I make the day go by faster? I don't know. I did put it in here. Where is it? I don't know how you make the day go by faster. Dang, I be forgetting to take this freaking. That was the fresh and original. Hi, hello, Amarji. And now I'm gonna go in with my Laneige. So happy to have own office so I can watch YouTube. Oh, see, there you go. Start speaking positive. Yes. There you go. Gosh, this makeup looks good. Dang. Ooh, this makeup looks so dang on good. Okay, now I'm gonna put on my other wig. Alright, I'm gonna put you guys over here. Hold on just a minute. How often do you pray? Do you watch YouTube prayers online? Well, I pray every day. I watch my pastors on YouTube. I watch my pastors on YouTube every day. Right now, I'm watching Bishop T.D. Jakes. But yeah, every day. Bishop T.D. Jakes, yeah. I'm watching him right now. I'm watching his sermons from 2021. Very powerful man of God. Or I watch my prophet Lovey, or my prophetess Terrence Tarver, or Jolene Whitaker. Okay, I'm gonna, you know what? I want to comb my hair, but I don't want to. I just don't want it to be so frizzy. Okay, I'm ready to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I just hope that I don't mess it up. Like trying to comb it out. Ooh, I feel like I'm about to mess it up. I feel like I'm about to. Oh, I feel like I'm about to comb it out. Oh, I feel like I just combed it out. Hold on. Oh. Yeah. I'm so nervous. I do not want to. I do not want to. I'm just gonna let it. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Hold on, let me see if I can try to fix it. Let me see if I can try to fix it. Oh my God. Just like something like that. Oh my gosh. Hold on, now I want to change it. Now I'm like, I'm not really liking how. Now I'm like, I'm not really liking how this is looking. I want it to be a little bit more. What are your plans for today? I have to go to work. I'm getting ready for work, and then after work, it's just coming home, exercising. Okay, yeah, that's better. There we go. That's better. I'm like, why is it looking like that? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that's way better. Oh, that's way better. Yes, that's good. That's really good. Okay, perfect. Okay, awesome. Perfect. Ooh, that's just that's perfect. Okay, oh my gosh, this makeup is like, wow. It looks really good. It looks really, really good. Alright, now I'm gonna do my earrings. Do you do cardio? I do, yes. Yep. If you guys haven't, I forgot to say, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Please go ahead and subscribe. It's so funny because it's super early where I'm at, 7:44. Usually I go on live a little bit later, but I have to go to work early this morning, so But yeah, I do cardio. I do cardio. I do Pilates. I said, thank you so much. What state are you from? I was born in Texas, but raised in California. How often do you run? Not that often. Yeah, I do more walking than anything. Yeah, I do more walking than anything. Yeah, I do more walking than anything. All right, so I'm gonna finish. Now I'm just gonna clean up my area. So thank you guys so much for joining and talking with me and all that good stuff. I am about to clean up my area and then head out for work. This is the makeup look, the very natural, no highlight in the eyes, no anything. Very natural. Thank you. Enjoy your day too. Very natural look. Yes. So anyone that's watching the replay or that's on here right now, if you guys have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. I highly appreciate that. Thank you guys again so much for the likes, the comments, all that good stuff. I'll be back on live tomorrow. Probably regular time. Actually, no, I'll be back on live tomorrow, or like early, like maybe 7, 8 o'clock. But yeah, turn on the post notifications. Yeah, you guys have a blessed day, and make sure to keep God first. Pray for one another, show love to one another, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream.